We've all seen the incredible 1/3 scale Catwoman from Queen Studios, but now there is a 1/6 scale version. Is it a hit or miss? Let's find out next. The Batman Statue Collector, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles, your one-stop for all things high-end statue collecting reviews, unboxing, statue chats, live entertainment like Rogues Gallery Live, and so much more. I just want to take a moment to thank you for watching today because we're going to be doing another hit or miss video. Now, a lot of you watching today know that I ordered the 1/3 scale Catwoman, of course, on the Batpod from Dark Knight Rises from our friends over at Queen Studios. And now they are releasing a second version, which I think is absolutely brilliant because there's a lot of people out there that either can't afford or don't have the space for a 1/3 scale piece. And to offer a 1/6 scale piece is, again, just absolutely brilliant to me. But does it hold up? Does it hold up to the 1/3? Of course, it might not be that fair to compare because they're two different scales. But from what I've seen so far, it's very, very impressive. So I want to kind of dive into it with you guys and see if it really is a hit or miss. But before we do that, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, let's go ahead and check out the photos and pre-order information from Queen Studios. All right, guys, so here we go, and I kind of want to take you back to start off. This was at Wonderfest, and we got the first glimpse of the 1/6 scale Catwoman on Batpod, again from Dark Knight Rises, and basically this is just a shrunk down version of the 1/3, which is really amazing. I wish more companies would actually do something like this to offer different price points and different sizes. But anyway, here you can see her right next to the 1/3. That is the piece that I did order, but you can see here either way you're going to get a great impact because you're going to have that full Batpod with her on it, and I think it's going to be great either way you choose to go. Some of these photos, I have to warn you, are not the greatest in the world. I don't know exactly what happened. I don't know if they pulled the photos or not, but these are the ones that I was able to find for you guys. So again, 1/6 scale. It's going to be pre-ordered July 12th is when that pre-order is starting. But it is resin. We have the product size, which I'll talk about here in just a second. Also, the estimated delivery date of Q3 of 2022. So we have to wait a year or so, but that's very exciting that she will not be, too long before we get her. So I also wanted to show you this video. This was actually, I believe, from Primo Collectibles. Want to give them a shout out. Definitely check them out. But anyway, we have some footage here of her, which I think looks great. The main difference you notice is the hair. It is sculpted hair. It is not that rooted hair, which I know some of you are going to like better. I feel like the likeness is still very, very good. I still feel like it's very, very accurate to Anne Hathaway. Obviously, you're going to lose maybe some details here as we shrink it down. I feel like maybe the face is a little bit softer. Like this angle right here, I feel like looks really, really good. But there's certain angles where I feel like it's just a little bit softer overall compared to the 1/3, but still it looks really good to me. You can see that it has that, it's literally a shrunk down version, guys. Again, the only difference really is I feel like you lose maybe a little tiny bit of quality, just a little bit, not much. And then also you lose the rooted hair, which again is going to make some people really happy because some people hate rooted hair. Here you can see it a little bit better, kind of what that's going to look like. I really think this is going to look great on a shelf. It's going to look great if you have other 1/6 scale figures or characters. I think this is going to be really fun. Again, but the likeness there, again, is perfect. It's almost identical to the larger counterpart. I think they did a phenomenal job of shrinking her down. Dimensions on this, approximately, guys, here, 10.78 inches tall by 28.6 inches long by 7 inches deep. So obviously this is not going to take up a lot of space. It is going to lengthwise, but it's definitely not going to take up very much room height-wise or depth. Again, only at 7 inches. That's not too shabby at all for a collectible space there. But anyway, here's some more images. Again, some of these are not all that perfect. I wish I had sharper images for you guys, and maybe Queen Studios over the next few days will release additional photos. But these are just ones that I was able to find for you guys because I wanted to get this information out as quickly as possible. Overall, again, I feel like it is going to be another big hit for Queen Studios just because of the size and the price point. Not everybody can afford $2,000 or $3,000, $4,000 for some of these things. which can be, very, very, very hard on the wallet, this is a great, great alternative for collectors that really want this piece in their collection, but they just don't want the size and that price point. So anyway, I do feel like it looks really good. I do not have the price point as of this filming here, this recording. I'm assuming that they will be giving that over the next day or so. As soon as I find out, I will put it down in the show notes down below for you guys. That way you have it. But I'm curious as to what you guys think. Where do you think this price point is going to fall? Some people are really nervous about this price point, but I think it's going to be pretty fair considering the size, considering it's not quarter scale, it's not anything larger than that. It is simply 1/6 scale, so hopefully the price point will be pretty decent. But again, I feel like you're still going to get a lot of quality here at this scale. I don't feel like you need the 1/3 scale unless that's something that you just absolutely want. I know some people said, hey Chris, I don't have any room for that thing, it's going to be a monster, and I don't even know where I'm going to put mine, but I'm really excited about the 3rd scale. But again, I feel like if you do order this one, you are going to be really happy, because I feel like they just really nailed the portrait and they nailed the bike. So it's just really cool to me. I think that they did a really nice job. But again, I'm really curious as to what you guys think. But I do really think this is going to be a big hit for them, especially if the price point is where it needs to be. I think it's going to be a smash hit. Alright guys, so there you have it. What did you think of the 1/6 scale Catwoman from Queen Studios? Now again, it is a little bit unfair to compare and contrast a 1/3 to a 1/6, but I do think that what Queen Studios has done here is in fact genius. The fact that they're offering basically the same statue at a much better price. Now as of the filming of this, we still do not know the price point, so I do want to know in the comments, what do you guys predict it's going to be? Because I am very curious as well, and that will really determine whether it's worth it or not. If it's too much money, people are not going to be willing to spend that much money, but if it's fair, I think people are going to absolutely love this piece, because I do think it is really good, and some people are actually going to prefer this piece anyway, because again, it does have that sculpted hair as opposed to the rooted hair. It's not everybody loves that. Me personally, I think it's phenomenal. But again, to each their own. We all have different thoughts and opinions about those type of pieces. So anyway, let me know what you think about this piece down in the comments below. I would love to read them. And again, just let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so very much for checking out this video today. Do I think it's a hit or miss? I think overall it's a hit because it offers a different size, a variety, price point for collectors that just don't have the space or the funds to buy the 1/3. If you're going to get only one though, me personally, I would prefer the 1/3 just because I think it's going to have a bigger impact, at least in my collection. But I do want to know your thoughts and opinions. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you right here in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.